Hello everyone, and welcome to our newest playthrough. So, it's been a while. This was I played the first one, obviously, and you hopefully will have watched it on my channel. This is the second one, and this is, of course, Monkey Island. This is Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. So, we start by finding Guybrush in the middle of a big hole, hanging by a thread, holding a chest. Elaine comes to rescue him, and we are now going to start. LeChuck's Revenge. I'm gonna include the whole opening, even if I don't talk over it, because it is funny. It's just classic Monkey Island LucasArts. So yeah, now this is going to be slightly different to my usual playthroughs, because usually when I play through a game, I don't know that much about it. But when it comes to the LucasArts games like this and the original Monkey Island, I know these off by heart. So it is going to be a little bit of a cheat, because this, I'm not going to get, you're not going to get first time reactions, but you're going to get much loved reactions, because I love these games. I mean, these were, I think that this is, I started off playing Amstrad games. I had an old Amstrad CPC 464, but these are the games that I really remember playing in my childhood, to the point where I would play them like twice in a day, just because I could, and just because I knew them off by heart. They never get boring. I love replaying them, and it's been so long since I've replayed any of them. So, to be able to do them for my channel is a really great thing, just purely because I haven't played them in so long. So, I'm really looking forward to these. I'm really looking forward to playing these. I'm repeating myself now, but I can't justify that point strong enough. But we're coming to the end of the intro, even though the intro off by heart. So here we go. Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island. So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious baba. It's too fast for me to read." Any new stories? So yeah, at this point, Guybrush has become rich and famous for telling his stories of how he defeated LeChuck. But it seems that everyone has heard the story hundreds of times. The treasure of Big Whoop. Treasure ship and look someplace else. When I return, I have riches galore and a whole new story. We'll have died trying. Either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore. Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island. Part 1. The Largo Embargo. So yes, we have many riches. Look at all these riches. This is a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how it'll be when I find Big Whoop. Riches. Riches. Riches and more riches. So, I can pick up the sign. Or at least the spade. And here's the Largo. Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay. Sure, take my money. I don't want any trouble. Oh, there goes all my fun. I don't get to do this. So he does it to me anyway. Help! Police! Scream as loud as you want. There are no police on Scab Island. Everyone sounds the same in this game. Then who eats all the donuts and roughs up the transients? I roughs up what I need to roughen up on this island. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo the Grand. Phew! Tough town. Guess I should have gotten those traveler's checks. Well, he didn't get the spade. That's important. So, this is wood tick. All made up from lots of. Now, there's two. There are two versions of this game that you can play. One of them is easy, where half the puzzles aren't there, and the other one is full. And I've gone for the full because I like the idea of that. Whoops, it isn't. So I need a knife. There's nothing else in here at the moment. This is going to be kind of interesting because the fact that I know, hey, Iron Hope only. The fact that I know these games off by heart, it'll be interesting to see how easily and quickly I can get through it. So I'm coming off the paper, and I need his monocle as well. Do I need his monocle right now? I don't think I do, because I just don't have to just give it back to him at the end. No, I do need it right now, because I need it to get off the island. So I've got to wait for him to put it down. Quick, get it. God damn it. Come on, Wally. I'm sorry, but it's for a greater good. Okay. I need some cheesy what's it thingies. Which I get by getting rid of this little fellow. Hey, how'd old peg burner get loose? Better go catch him, before he catches someone else. Cheese squigglies, one of my favorites. So, let's see. Now, this is logarithm. I need the toupee. Is there something on the back of the door? No, that comes later, doesn't it? The bucket. I need the bucket. Give me the bucket. Hey, leave that alone. Sorry, is this your bucket? Well, no. They won't mind if I take it. I guess not. That was easy. We need the rat to lure him with the cheese squiggles. I think, if I'm correct, that there's a stick on the beach and we need to get some string and then we make a little thing with the box. And I think, like I said, the stick's on the beach. I think the string is in the voodoo lady's house. So, now we have to go through the conversation and get Margaret to spit on the wall. I love the fact that I'm saying this. It must sound so weird to anyone who's never played this game. It's like, oh, we got to talk to this guy so somebody will spit on the wall and we can collect it. I'm not making any of this up. This is exactly what you have to do in the game. So, we use the paper. No, we use the paper. It spits dripping down wall. That's what I love about these games. They're so, you know, people say sometimes like, oh, games are too, you know, games are too hard, or games are too easy these days. It's like you've never, if you think games are too hard, you've never played Monkey Island or things like that. You know, strategy games where, you know, play things like Telltale games, their Walking Dead series and stuff like that. They're really good, and you don't have to do that much, you know, but people say, well, how do I do this combination? It's like, just think outside the box. That's usually what you have to do with these games. Because there's no, you know, if you've played games like Monkey Island and stuff like that, you know that you don't have to, you don't have to apply logic to this. You just have to think, what's the stupidest thing I can do? Such as, we are now going to go and dig up a random grave because we can. I forgot his trousers fell down. Swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird's going on. It's because this is your grandfather's grave. Marco Largo Legrand, hell on sea or sand. The good news, he's dead. The bad news, he's brand. So, we need to go and see the voodoo lady. There's the string. Isn't it Ash to Life? We need that later, but I don't think we can get it just yet. It's been a long time since you last came to see me. How's business? Many people from the evil eye made many pieces of eight. Largo took most of them. Sorry about this Largo guy. He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man. But LeChuck's history, I got rid of him myself. True evil can never be completely destroyed, you will see. Why do you put a curse on Largo? I'll get them. Body. Something of the thread. Oh, I know what I need to do to get a thread. I need I need clothing, so I need to get a bucket of mud from outside. Do you have any of the ingredients with you? No, I'll bring them later. I can't be bothered to get them all now. But that is the end of this episode. We shall leave it here. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to replaying this game a lot. As always, like, favourite, subscribe, share. It really helps me out a lot. And I shall see you all with another video